What's up guys, my name is Joe and welcome to episode 3 of Store Style Essentials brought to you inside Limited Manchester, where we're on a mission to bring you guys the absolute essentials, the basics if you will, that are needed to put together a versatile wardrobe. Like always, if at any point you are enjoying what you're watching, hitting that thumbs up button, that would mean a lot to me. Last week we talked all about jeans and pants, but this week I'm bringing you guys 3 essentials when it comes to jackets and overshirts. In other words, the pieces that allow you to layer. Now we are in the heart of summer, so we're not talking about anything overly heavy or thick, but if you stumble upon, a cooler evening, you got a cool breeze coming through, you might want to take a look at item number 1, bomber jackets. Bomber jackets originally stemmed from military clothing, but have since become a fashion staple. Back in the 90s, they were often seen kind of punk and tied more often to smaller subcultures that were trying to be different. But nowadays, bombers are everywhere, and my personal favorite type of outerwear piece. I'm wearing one right now. The theme of this series is showcasing versatile pieces, and bombers are no exception. They're often light enough to not put on a sweat when it's warmer, and you can mix and match in just so many different ways. Normal t-shirt, bomber looks great. Long line shirt, bomber on top looks great. Button-up shirt, you get the point. Bombers are super versatile. Bombers can come in different colors, different materials. You might have some with quirky patches or pockets, but the overall design and cut of the jacket has basically remained the same since the mid-1950s. Personally, I love my off-white bombers. Really helps to put an outfit together. And I've also got this bright yellowy orange one, if I feel like adding a pop of color. Limited, which is the store that I'm in, they offer a ton of awesome bombers. If you want to check out any of those, I do have their website linked in the description of this video. The brand that I'm wearing, this can also be found on Limited. Item number 2 are overshirts. Now there's not one specific type of overshirt. The best way to describe it is something that you wear over your t-shirt, but is not as thick as a normal jacket, but also not as thin as like a normal button-up. Kind of somewhere there in the middle. Now this is going to depend on where you live, but here in the UK, I pretty much never leave my house without an overshirt in the summer, and that's pretty much just because you never really know how warm or cool it's going to be. And that's exactly what these are for. They're perfect for cool summer evenings or when you've got cool winds coming through. Overshirts add that little bit of windproofing that can make all the difference. And not to mention, overshirts look awesome since they add to that layering effect. And unlike bombers, which give off a bit more of that streetwear look, there's so many different types of overshirts. You can pick one to fit your personal aesthetic very easily. They're totally appropriate for grabbing a drink at night, but they're also great for the workplace, of course, depending on where you work. And our third and final outerwear piece is a nice, simple crew neck sweater. Now, we're in the summer, so you want to make sure that any sweaters that you're picking out are lightweight and light colored. Being light colored will help to reflect excess heat, preventing you from overheating. Also, obviously, light colors, very summer appropriate. It may seem strange talking about sweaters in the summer, but again, not every day is a hot day, and you'll be leaving these for those cooler times. I've picked up this light pinkish salmon color sweater from Junk Deluxe. It's light, it's breathable, it's great for the season. With that said, guys, make sure to subscribe. Tune back in for next Friday's video when we're gonna be tackling shoes. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'm gonna see everybody next time.